Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This is one of those readings where I was just guided to do it. I have been guided towards particular card decks that I wanted to use for this one, and both of these happen to be by Sister Moon Tarot, so I use them a lot. This one especially, the Stay Inspired Oracle cards and the Animal Affirmations deck. So let's take a look and see what presents itself here, because again, I didn't really have anything in mind. I was just drawn to do this reading for the collective, so hopefully there's something here that you'll be able to relate to. So I don't even know if it's going to be a love reading or what. Angels, just bring it forward. So let's go ahead and get started. It is general advice still at the end of the day, so take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. All right, guys, here we go. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? At this point, I'm not even sure if I will timestamp these depending on various scenarios that pop up, but I'll label it if and when that happens. And there was some sort of mix-up before when I labeled my videos timestamped and people were looking for the timestamps in the comments. Usually I'll leave it in the description box. All right, guys, so here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective. What do you need to share with us at this point in time? We are starting off with the moon. I embody the power, depth, and complexities of the moon. I recharge under the light of the moon. I honor my sisters and brothers of the moon. The moon helps me connect to my true, authentic self. I love the moon. So that's a beautiful energy, okay? And sometimes, you know, interestingly enough, the moon in tarot can represent things that are illusions or fantasies or things that are hidden from us. Sometimes it can be deceptive, but this is a very positive energy coming forward from this card. All right, now it's interesting too that this is the next card. We've got shadows, you know, because the moon definitely has some shadows. As I was mentioning, it does say you cannot have light without dark, and that's exactly how I feel about the moon's energy. It's got light and dark aspects, you know, certain things that are hidden from us, but it can also represent that light at the end of the tunnel that's giving us hope, you know? So let's grab one more card here. So if you're losing hope in a situation, whether that's a love connection or something else going on in your life, maybe there's a reason this is coming through to inspire you. If you're in a dark place right now, just know that the sun will always come out, you know? Look at this. I'm telling you guys, there's something about this deck and my relationship with it. This always pops up at the most opportune time. So it says, this is your life. Don't live it restricted by your past or the opinions of others. Write a new story. So if this is where you're at, you know, you're maybe not in the best place in your life. There could be some stuff that's going on there where you feel that you just can't get a break. You know, maybe you're feeling like you're trapped in a situation but unable to do anything about it right now. At the end of the day, you're not trapped. You can break free. You can free yourself right here, right now. It just comes down to taking that first step. All right, so let's grab some tarot here and let's see what's going on. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection tarot. And maybe there's something about the moonlight as well. Maybe you do your best thinking at night when the moon is out. That could be very soothing for some of you guys. Let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective. What do we need to know right now? We do have the Nine of Pentacles, which is financial independence. So it's being self-sufficient. Certainly when it comes to your finances, your money matters, you know. But this is also a very solo type energy when it comes to your life, your romantic partnership. Some of you guys might be single right now. Some of you guys perhaps would be better off being single rather than being in a relationship that's not coming forward as either a healthy relationship. It could be a toxic situation. Somebody could be making you feel like either you're not good enough, you know, creating whatever these dark energies are from the shadows right here. And so it could be that you need to free yourself in order to see this light, in order to find happiness once again. You know, if they're not giving as much as they receive from you, then yeah, it's time for you to detach and to free yourself and to turn the page, turn the corner, write a new story, as it says. Let's see what else here. What else, please, for the collective? High Priestess, Divine Feminine, trust your intuition. Okay. Trust your gut, do what feels right for you. This is a crucial message right here, I feel. Maybe intuitively you already know what it is that you need to do, but maybe you haven't acted on it. So going back to this message, where the moon helps you connect to your true authentic self. If you are not being true and authentic to yourself by staying or detaching or getting yourself out of a situation that's no longer serving a purpose for you, then maybe that's why this is coming forward. You got to love yourself enough to start over, to start fresh, to be able to fill this cup of love for you. This is new love. This is a fresh start. So if you're not getting everything from a relationship, for example, that you deserve, or you fail to recognize what it is that you deserve, just know that you don't ever have to stay in a relationship, a situation where you are unloved, uncherished, underappreciated. Get out now. Because if you don't, life might just handle it on your behalf and create that tower moment, you know? Sometimes change is uncomfortable, and that could be what this represents. We do see the Five of Swords right here, conflict, Five of Swords, tension. Tension in a relationship, tension in your life. And you got to ask yourself, you know, why is that there? Why am I tense over this situation? Why am I even putting up with this drama? Whatever it is. Because you don't have to. You don't have to. Look at this, guys. We've got the moon's energy. So illusion. Things that are hidden, just like I've mentioned, right? But, you know, again, this card, very different. It's a more positive, uplifting message. But it's coming through here to remind us that there's two sides to that moon. Just the way these cards are coming forward. There are shadows there that create those illusions. And so we have to be able to see things clearly. But sometimes we're unable to. And that's where clarity comes in, you know? And sometimes we have to experience things like the tower to have that clarity, to learn those lessons, to start again, to rebuild a foundation that wasn't strong to begin with. And the only way you could do that sometimes is to get out, is to free yourself. Look at the next card, guys, is to walk away. So maybe that's a part of the reason why I was drawn to do this reading here today, because some of you guys need to get out of a situation, to free yourself, to detach, to end something that you know should have ended a long time ago. That's what's presenting itself there. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some cards from the Animal Affirmations deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages. We've got the rhinoceros. I am strong, I am determined, I am grounded, I am loyal, I am playful. This could be describing you, all right? And if you're not feeling very strong right now, perhaps this rhinoceros card is here to just inspire you to be able to find that strength within you, to find the determination so that you can free yourself from situations, whatever it might be, because this doesn't always have to pertain to your love life. It could be whatever is going on in your life. I'm also getting that somebody could be playing with your affections and they're not serious, and they might be getting you mixed up in more drama, or just on a surface level you guys could be connecting in that way. And what you're looking for here is loyalty in a partnership. What you're looking for here is somebody who really can dedicate their time and full energy to you, not just have one foot out the door type thing, you know? I love this. We've got the deer. I am innocent, I am kind, my mind is clear, I am aware. And that's exactly what's needed, that clarity, that clear mind to be able to make good decisions for yourself. I love this. We now have the penguin. I am loyal. I am loving. I vocalize my needs. I honor my needs and wants. I am healthy. That health could be, of course, physical, but it could also be tapped into your mental health. And when we are in a situation where someone's either bringing us down or they're not treating us right, that affects our mental health too. And it starts affecting our physical health. It's all tied in, right? Because we're stressed out. And so, as I was saying, if you don't take control of a situation and free yourself from it, then life will come in and happen. And sometimes it's unpleasant. Sometimes it comes in the form of a tower moment to be able to knock down what isn't working, you know? So let's see what else. I'll be pulling from my Luna Tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages. So this reading might not be long enough for me to need to timestamp it. But nevertheless, these messages are pretty powerful, I feel, and somebody needs to hear it. So stay strong and know that you are empowered. You are a loving person that deserves to be able to receive that kind of love back. And Divine Feminine, you might just receive it. So King of Cups is the type of person to be able to deliver that to you. They are emotionally balanced, as you can see. This is somebody who has the capacity to really love you the way you deserve to be loved. Some of you guys might need more time to think things through, to self-reflect, to contemplate the direction of where you want your life to go. Some of you could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Look at this. We've got the Temperance card coming through. Some of you guys could be a Sagittarian. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is a card of patience. So if things aren't moving quite as fast as you'd like right now, I feel there's a reason for that, you know? Kind of just got to go with the flow of where life is taking you. But at the same time, you can take control of how things are going, you know? I feel there's this need to restore balance in your life. I feel some of you guys might be dealing with a situation where you might have already walked away and you might have already detached and freed yourself. But there could also be somebody here who wants to return, who wants a reconciliation. And the only way for this to work out is for them to offer you this loyalty that we do see through these cards. If they are loving, if they are loyal. Otherwise, they don't deserve you. You deserve better. Can't make this up. Look at this. We've got the moon coming up again. We started with the moon, and the moon continues to come forward. Super interesting, right? There we are. Moon, moon, moon. It keeps popping up. Deception, illusion. So it's also very important that you're true to yourself, and that's exactly what this is talking about. Authentic self. Be true to you. You don't want to delude yourself into thinking that there's a situation here that can work out if, in fact, it just really is not going to. So get out before it brings you down further into this rabbit hole of depression or anxiety or just more challenges that might ultimately result in a tower moment. Anyway. Look at this. 5 of Wands. Conflict. All right. So we're getting these cards here that's very similar because the 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands both can represent conflict of some sort. So either you guys have argued and have had disagreements, just not seeing eye to eye. So you might be wondering, it's like, God, is this really worth it for me to stay? But at the same time, if you've been sticking around and it's not getting any better, perhaps that's why this is coming forward, to let you know those conflicts will remain, that it might not be a situation that will improve and get better. So you're being guided to break free from it and to get out, because you only have one life to live, and life is too short to be miserable, you know? So if you're not happy, 100% happy, then this is telling you here, it's time to break free. That is what I'm getting from that. All right, guys. So I'm guided to pull from one more deck for this reading. This is by Angelic, Revelation 144, the Universal Heart Oracle Prophetic Love Notes from Spirit. So let's see what the advice is here for the collective. And hopefully there's something here in these messages that you are able to relate to, that can help you out. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages, please bring it forward. All right. You are being encouraged to express yourself creatively, to bring about profound healing and a sense of harmony within your life. As you ignite your creative passions through the sacral chakra, you will achieve spiritual growth, a sense of achievement, and greater self-mastery. Your creative projects will enrich your life abundantly in all ways. So this could even be talking about some career options here for you, especially if you happen to be a very creative person. We also have this card coming forward. You are set to move in a new direction in the coming weeks. The dissatisfaction and sadness you feel is propelling you to move forward, to expand your horizons and make major life changes. We see the struggles you have endured and how strong you have become on this journey. Please don't give up now. Keep focusing on service, and we will open unexpected doors of opportunities for you and send in support for you to be able to fulfill your endless potential. We have big plans for you. I love that. So the universe has big plans for you, and you are set to move in a new direction soon. And maybe for some of you guys, that new direction will happen because you do take control of your life and free yourself from something or someone. Let's grab one more card here to wrap up this reading here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective. Spirit wants you to know that there will be an exciting possibility emerging for you in the near future. You will be able to break through barriers which have been holding you back. I love this. It makes sense, guys. This opportunity will connect you with new people and enable you to expand your social network. Balance and harmony, which have been lacking in your life recently, will be restored as you connect with new individuals and receive recognition for your talents. So not only is it addressing your talents, your creativity, but it's also letting you know that you have the capability of meeting somebody new. You know, moving forward from relationships that are unhealthy or toxic, or it's just ran its course. That is what I'm getting from that. And I'm just guided to pull one more here. I'm looking at it, and it kind of makes sense based off of what has presented itself in this reading. Your angels are working together to bring about exciting changes in your life soon. New doors of possibilities are about to open up to you now. Have the courage to walk through them. A new chapter will enable you to move forward within an area of your life which has been on hold for some time. There will be new possibilities in work and business, as well as an exciting new love relationship. There we go. It brings it all together. All right, guys, so hopefully there really is something here that speaks to you, that you're able to understand what's going on and give you some advice and guidance to inspire you to move forward, to do better, to free yourself if need be. All right, I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. See you next time.